Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages for you now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit. Alright, Virgo, 3 cards for the first person. 6 of Wands, Empress, and the 7 of Cups. Second person, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Mutual energies, 3 of Wands, Star, and the 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Swords. So somebody is spying, somebody is watching. From the first look at the cards, I do feel somebody here is moving towards their own success and their own happiness and saying, I'm not going to chase the past anymore. Maybe they're dreaming of maybe a new future for themselves or something. I don't know. The other person is they feel like a fool because they feel they lost out on some love, or their love got taken for granted and they lost out on a 4 of Wands. I could be wrong. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Virgo. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. So tell me, Spirit, Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. Alright, let's take a few more from another deck. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Last one. Alright, here it is. So the first card here, Virgo says, you accepted me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. Unblock me, please. I feel like a fool for losing you. The distance between us is killing me. I cry silently. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. I could be all you need. Let me spoil you. I daydream about our future. The nights are so long. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. I'm going to focus first on the first line, which is person A for me, and then I'll focus on the second line, which is person B. You could be either one of them, and these are not gender-based. Remember that. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now? What's the 6 of Wands for you? 6 of Wands. Yeah, person A says, I've lost hope in this connection. Nothing really flourished here, nothing happened here. I've lost hope in this connection. Somewhere I think person A is focusing on their own stability now. They are saying, you know what, I'm not going to chase anyone around. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to move towards new horizons, or, call in new abundance for myself. Maybe make new friends, start from scratch. They're dreaming of a new future because they feel this connection is over. It's like, yeah, this has got bad memories now. Yes, it was something I feel sad that it never worked out, but right now I'm focused on seeing what else is out there. This connection was not. Somewhere they feel they did show a lot of respect to the other person, but there was a lack of partnership, or their person took their love for granted, or played too many mind games. Maybe some tower has happened between the two of you. So person A says, yeah, I'm making a decision once and for all. I can't take any more conflict in my life. Right now I'm focusing on, what's the 7 of Cups? What are you focusing on? 7 of Cups. Strengthening their own self. Healing their own self, attracting in new things into their life. It's almost like, yeah, I'm done with this now. Right now, my entire focus is on, what is next for me. So, person B, what about you? How are you feeling? They're feeling like a fool. They feel like feeling like a fool because they made some unwise and foolish choices. I think they do want to fight for this connection, but somewhere they feel their person doesn't love them anymore, or the love is lost in this connection. Their person is happy without them, having a good time. Now they feel they've lost out on an opportunity for you know a stable foundation or a happily ever after. Maybe they feel their person doesn't want to talk to them anymore, doesn't want to work with them anymore. So they somewhere feel, even if I was to take action now, somewhere they feel they won't be able to manifest what they want. So they could be feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, and feeling that their person is no longer stuck on them, has released them, and or this connection which was becoming toxic. So let's see mutual energies then. For the first person says, yes, I have turned my back on this connection, Omkaratarot. I'm healing myself. This was, maybe you guys had an argument or fight or something. So person A says, yeah, I don't want to give this a second chance. I think I'm done here. I need to drop this connection once and for all. I need to heal my own self. I'm focusing on, working on my own self, because they never put the effort in. They never put the effort in. So I'm putting in all that energy, effort into myself. I think person A is making the decision to focus on themselves, because they were very discontent in a connection which they felt their person just broke their heart or made promises they never kept. So person A is manifesting a new life, abundance and happiness and everything positive in their life at the moment. So what about you, person B? The one who feels their love got taken for granted, or the love is lost, if they lost out on a long-term partnership. Yeah, they do feel that their person has maybe turned their back on them, is no longer stuck on them. I think they were hoping to talk it out. They were hoping that, we can heal this connection. But right now, there is silence between the two of you. So they are scared that they've lost out. Yes, they're feeling like a fool here. They're feeling like a fool. They were hoping, I think, that the other person would step up and do right by them or put energy and effort. But right now they're feeling depleted. They feel there is no partnership. I'm not being offered anything. So anything else? Yeah, they're watching. They're spying on person A. Person B is spying on person A. They're trying to find out which direction are they going, have they found somebody new, are they lying to me, are they cheating on me. So basically person B is feeling the ending and going through the dark night of the soul, and they could be jealous and angry at this time. So this is, I think, person B, who sees their person as very selfish and very self-centered. It's like, we could have had it all. I was waiting. They don't want their person to, I think they were waiting that their person would not move on to anyone new. That's why they've been spying. They were hoping that in time their person would see the light or talk to them and offer them. But now they're feeling, I've lost out on that love. Yeah, they could be feeling a bit rejected as well. I think person B was hoping that, their person would see them as a long-term partner. So at least that's where you guys are at right now. So let's see in the next reading. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Virgo.